ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our team's e-commerce presentations. And our video today is gonna give you an in-depth analysis about the emergent mobile payment market in our world. Now, the first thing to note is that the mobile payment marketplace is experiencing an explosion of innovative ideas, plans, and announcements, which one commentator has likened as a goat rodeo, a chaotic situation in which powerful players with different agendas compete with one another for public acceptance and, of course, above all, the ultimate goal of a huge potential revenue. For the time being, we can classify all the direct competitors of the mobile payment market in three categories, which are respective to three giants in the market. The first one is the technological companies like Apple, Google, Samsung, or PayPal. The second ones are the banks and the credit card service providers like Visa or MasterCard. And the last, but also not least, category of direct competitors is the large national merchants. And we are going to review the strength and weakness of each category of these competitors. So the first one I want to analyze is Apple Pay, which is a platform that uses built-in near-field communication, which is a set of short-range wireless technologies to share information amongst multiple electronic devices. In fact, Apple has developed relationships with many of the key players in the payment ecosystem, as well as 11 large bank credit card issuers. And it is these partnerships that have helped Apple to collect up to 15% of the credit companies and banks in return for authenticity of transactions, and 50% is quite a considerable percentage.
Next, we'll talk about the most popular mobile payment system, which is offered by PayPal. PayPal is currently the most successful and profitable non-traditional online payment system. PayPal currently enables mobile payments in three ways. First, PayPal sells a device that allows merchants, mostly small businesses, to swipe credit cards using a smartphone or tablet. Second, also the most common use, customers use their mobile device browsers to make a purchase at the website. Third, the last method is PayPal's updated app for iOS and Android devices. In terms of national market, the good prefer customers pay with store credit cards that are linked to the customer bank accounts or debit accounts. Some merchants have developed their own transaction processing system like Walmart. The third entrance to the mobile payment market is composed of the large national banks and credit card companies. Banks and credit card firms have been very slowly moving into the mobile payment space. The largest banks are investing heavily in payment startups to acquire mobile applications to make NFC payment available for consumer purchases. In conclusion, the mobile payment marketplace with huge potential is growing fast and attracting many players. However, too many options can end up making customers confused, so there is still a long time to go for customers to fully change their behaviors.
For the case study analysis, it is important to start off by acknowledging that mobile payment is an attractive field with huge potential revenue, proven by its over 5.1 trillion US dollar in transactions in 2015. I discussed above, the three giants in the mobile payment market are technology companies, merchants, and banks and credit card companies. Startups also play a small role, but at the moment, chances are they cannot compete with the giants. So in the next part, I want to discuss only the competition between tech firms, merchants, and banks. Technology companies are far ahead in the mobile payment race with applications like Apple Pay or Samsung Pay. And one of the main reasons is that they already have a huge foundation, which is their own smartphones working as a platform for mobile payment. The applications are also very user-friendly and they have a huge ecosystem with each other. Large merchants, however, wanted to bypass the credit card transaction fee, but were not able to cooperate effectively with each other. So in the end, they failed to create their own mobile wallet. Only Walmart has its own payment app with 22 million users, but this is nothing compared to PayPal's 188 million users and $66 billion processed through mobile payments in 2015. Different from the former tools, banks are slow movers and not very excited with this new form of payment because they already have a successful banking system and a loyal customer base. So the popular strategy is to invest in startups to do the job for them while maintaining their own market. One major advantage that banks have at the moment is that technology companies and merchants still have to rely a lot on credit cards. So the two giants may stick to their own way, one traditional and one mobile dependent. With the current situation in mind, what can we tell about the future of mobile payment? First, despite the intense competition, the transition to mobile payment is still going slow. Customers hesitate to switch to mobile payment because of two main concerns: security risks and unfamiliarity. Nevertheless, a new generation of young customers might be promising for the mobile payment market.